Welcome back for another rocking global leader interview. And today I have with us a guy that needs no introduction, creating waves in the technological industry. Ladies and gentlemen, viewers out there, wait for it. This is the final episode of season 5 Global Leaders. Coming up, I'm going to introduce you to Yasteel, the CEO of Core Optics. Yasteel, how you doing, my brother?
Good afternoon, Rajiv. How are you? I'm well, and you?
Fantastic to have you with us. Thank you so much for making time out of your busy schedule. I know you got so many projects that you're working on right now in Durban, Johannesburg, Cape Town, and across South Africa, making sure our people stay connected.
We do.
It's such an honor to have you on the Global Leaders Show. So, yes, still, before I go any further, tell us a little bit more about you.
Rajiv, as everyone knows, I'm Yasteel Choudree. Born and brought up in Durban. Uh, matriculated at New West Secondary in 2011. Started a career in the fiber optic industry. Started from the bottom. The song started from the bottom.
Yeah.
Worked our way up, grew, learned from our mistakes, woke up, dusted off, and got to where we are today. And sit here today, being the CEO of Core Optics and CNC Fibre, doing fiber optics in and around Durban, in Johannesburg, in our townships, bringing fiber to people that never thought they could have fiber. Having, I think, the best team in KZN at the moment, all my staff that we have, and just doing what we do best.
Well, I find this like music to my ears is because I know the power of the internet, and I know that the internet keeps people connected, and not just connected. With the power of the internet today, people are earning a living, people are creating content, and you are the man facilitating all of that. What are the secrets to your success?
There's a lot, but some of the main ones are that I wake up every day willing to learn something new, taking other people's views and opinions into consideration when making a decision, and just doing what we do to the best of how we can do it. I think once you have that remedy and that method, you reaching for the sky after that.
You know, when you speak about that whole approach of, I will say, not being a dictator, but being a leader. And that exactly is what I see with you. Your humility truly shines out. Yes, Theo, I know that you come from humble beginnings and now you've created this empire. What advice would you give to youngsters out there who want to follow in your footsteps?
Look, if you have a goal and you want to achieve something, achieve, the only way you can do it is just keep on pursuing it. And life will throw you curveballs. It's how you respond to that what gets you to where you want to be. I mean, small things can happen. You can say, you know what, I'm not going to go on and pursue my dream because this happened and that happened. But if you learn from it and you grow yourself to overcome those stuff, then you always move up a level. And you must always remember that when you get to a point, that point changes. So you need to change your attitude, you need to change your mindset and your goals to get to where you need to get to. And once again, once that's done and you achieve that, anything is achievable.
I like that. Now, I know you've got a fantastic team around you who makes this entire thing possible. You always speak very highly about your team, which I truly admire. Would you like to give some shout outs to them? And I'm sure a lot of them will be watching this live right now. So, yeah, over to you.
Look, I have a wonderful staff complement from everyone in the office to everyone out on the field, to my managers, to my technicians, to everyone else, to our customers, our clients, our suppliers, and most importantly, to the foundation that helps me, myself, wake up every day, my family at home, especially my wife. I'd like to especially give a shout out to her because you know what? She's been through a lot with me. It's late nights. I'm sure you know this, Rajiv. You know, putting in the late nights, the hard work, and all of that. Having having her get ready to go out on supper and not make that date because work comes first. I'd like to give a big shout out to my wife, Celestine. Thank you so much. I wouldn't be the man I am without you on my side. My mother and father as well for the upbringing that they've given me and instilled those values that got me to where I am today. And first and foremost, before anything else, it's God. You know, we wake up every day, we pray, we ask God to guide us through our endeavors in life, take away all our challenges from life, and He does that in many different ways. To my team, I can't mention all of y'all, but you know who y'all are. You work for CNC, you work for Core Optics. I'd like to give a big shout out to all of y'all. Thank you so much. None of this, what we have, would have been achieved without y'all and every bit of work that you're putting, down to all my staff. admin staff, everybody. Rajiv, I'm a person where I treat everybody with respect, from the person that takes out our burdens to the person that invoices clients. For me, they are, in my eyes, my staff, and I will take care of them the best of my ability.
And I actually have seen that with you. I've seen how you truly look after the people around you, and people speak very highly about you. And I think that's such a great sort of accomplishment. It's one thing being successful and creating a brand that's connecting people, literally connecting people. Now, Yasteel, you spoke very interestingly about your background, your foundation, where you've come from, your family, your upbringing, which I believe is such an important thing. What I want to know from you before we love you and before we leave you, and I know the chat is probably blowing up right now, congratulating you on all your success. And it's so good that you're giving back to the development of not just woman empowerment, but also talent development. Now, here's the big question. The big question is, what is Yasteel currently working on, and how can people get involved with Co-optics and with CNC Fiber?
Look, we have web pages and our social media and Instagram, Twitter, and all the stuff we have nowadays. So you can search us on Facebook at Core Optics, CNC Fiber as well, both different companies. You can go onto our website, which is www.core-optics.co.za. You can Google us, and everything will come up. Our contact details are there. Give us a call, whatever it may be. The smallest one, if we can't help you, we will put you on the right path to get help if we can't do it. And that's what we believe in.
Because there are lots of people right now who are developing complex blocks or complexes, business owners, and all need to be connected. So I think if you need fiber, if you need to contact the specialist, and I believe that you guys don't just work on the front end side, but you guys specialize in the entire process.
Correct, yes. From civil, all the way from the civil stage. So fiber is in different stages, from the civil phase to the floating and the fiber part to the testing and commissioning of the network. We do all of that. And if we can't do something in our forte, we will get people that come out and help you. We'll give you a number, give someone to give you a call so you can assist you where we can. And that's what we want to do, is try and assist the community and people of South Africa to make it a better South Africa, so everyone's got that connectivity.
Now, I just want to pick on something because I know there's a lot of people watching this, a lot of the right people watching this. You spoke about bringing fiber to the rural areas. Now, that is something I'm very passionate about. If there's anybody out there who can make this possible, I think here's a challenge we put out to everybody. Let's at least get, before the end of the year, 2 rural areas that have no internet access, and let's see how together as a community we can make that happen with Co-optics. So one of the ministers, one of the mayors out there, let's contact us, let's work together, and I'm sure you'll arrange a special package for them.
Yeah, definitely. As I said, we have our network of people that we can go to, and we can make things happen. And if we can't, we at least can try. You gotta try and fail to try. That's what we want to do. So yeah, it's anything you need with regards to connectivity, fiber, all of that. Give us a shout. Find us on Twitter, Facebook, all of the other social medias, and get in touch with us. And my team will be gladly there to assist anyone with any query that it is.
Well, I'm putting a challenge out there to you guys. Let's bring fiber to 2 rural areas out there in South Africa before the end of the year. We'll do a follow-up on this global leader interview with Mr. Yasteel Choudree, the CEO of Co-optics and CNC Fiber. Any final words, my brother?
To all South Africans out there, you know what? It's our country. We can develop our country, not anybody else. It's in our hands. Let's take the opportunity we have in front of us and let's work from there. Every person is talented. They just need to find what talent they have within them.
To the entire Choudree family, I know them for many years. They're such an amazing lot of people. To Mr. Yasteel Choudree, your beautiful wife, and everybody involved. From myself, Rajiv Mothie, this has been an amazing Season 5 of Global Leaders, brought to you by Co-optics and CNC Fiber. From myself, Rajiv Mothie, I've just got one thing left to say. You guys have just been motivated.